Seven to 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes when we get there, even if we have reached the entire 100% of our sleep goals, it's still hard to get out of the bed. The very process of getting out of the bed, rolling out of the bed, is not exactly very comfortable. And that is because the body has not moved in a long time. It hasn't moved for hours. So the joints go stiff, the muscles go stiff. Now, this is one sequence we are going to have a look at, practice along, that will make you feel a bit more limber and a bit more flexible right in the stiff mornings. My name is Atre. We are going to get started. So all you have to do is to put both your hands down by the side of the hips here. Press with your palms down till you manage to lift your hips off the floor. Now you don't have to actually go higher. You just want to take some weight off the spine, and that decompresses the spine by working on the intervertebral spaces. Then start leaning your body weight back and forth, and then get the shoulders to point out and open towards the corners of the mat at the back. So when that happens, it squeezes all those muscles in the upper back right between the shoulder blades. Then when you breathe out, you're going to relax and release everything. Now from here, leave the hands behind, bend your legs and place your feet towards the front edge of the mat. So once you're there, you want to have the body weight shifting evenly, weight towards the hands at the back, and now feet should be just wide enough to accommodate the length of the shin for when you drop your legs down to the right. So the knee here almost touching the heel. Now continue placing the right hand back, and the left hand comes up all the way and goes to the corner of the mat at the back. Come up on your fingertips here, twist and look over the right shoulder. Now when you look over the right shoulder, and if you twist enough, you should be able to see your left foot but still over the right shoulder. Lift your nose up, chin up, and breathe in deep into the pose. When you breathe out, you're going to slowly get the body out of this, back to the center, lower your left hand down, drop your knees down onto the other side, and then your right hand comes on the left corner of the mat at the back. Come up with your fingertips, twist and look over the left shoulder. Twist enough to see where your right foot is at the back, and continue to breathe in and out. So 3 to 4 breaths minimum while maintaining that arch in the back. Then when you breathe out, you're going to get the body out of this, back to the center. And now from here, you're going to simply drop your legs down onto the other side and bring your hand towards the front edge of the mat, the front corner, and the right goes here at the back corner of the mat. Release the breath, go down, forehead goes down right on the mat. Breathe in, press against the floor, come up on your fingers, and then lean the weight from one side to the other. And then when you breathe out, you're going to get the body weight back to the center, drop the legs down onto the other side. Right hand goes to the corner of the mat in front, left hand goes to the corner of the mat at the back. Press against the floor. You have more weight on the left hand, but shift your weight a bit more towards the front edge, and then tilt and lean your torso to the right. Then when you breathe in, you're going to pull the chest up. Once you have gained the entire length of the spine, you want to go down by settling the arms down. Long deep breath goes into the body, come up on your fingertips. Slowly when you breathe out, you're going to get the legs up and back to the center. Now, this is easy. Now, if you want to make it a bit more challenging, what you have to do is to keep your legs wide the same way, interlace your fingers, and then drop the knees down to the side. Now, this doesn't give you any support from the arms, but from here you're going to send the arms further up and back, squeeze them behind your ears, and then begin to tilt and lean your weight down to the left hand side. A great stretch on the left thigh, on the quads. Great stretch on the torso to the right, and then you fill a long deep breath into the lungs. Breathe out, get the arms back to the center. And it looks easy, but it requires a lot of core control. You bring the weight back, send the arms up higher, pull the arms further back to the point where you can actually see them, and then begin to tilt and lean towards the front. Fill the body with the breath in. Breathe out. Bring the arms in front and slowly gather your weight back to the center. Lower the arms down and bring your legs together. One simple sequence, 3 poses on each side, does all what it needs for your body to kind of thaw in the morning, especially after not moving for a long duration. I hope this becomes a part of your morning yoga sequence. This is Atre. See you next time with more interesting labyrinthine sequences of yoga poses. Thank you.